Sunday morning. Getting a late start today, and Simon went ahead and tagged me for the 5 questions. So since there will be a lot more talking on today's video, I'm not going to go with a straight. I'm going to use one of my DEs, just for the simple fact that I won't have to watch every little move that I make. Yesterday I nicked myself, which is not going to be the last time it's ever going to happen. But let's just go ahead and go right to it. 5 questions. Tips for beginners and or advanced shavers. I don't know that I have a lot of advice or tips for the advanced guys, except maybe don't forget where you came from. I think there is a tendency when you're talking to newbies to be maybe a little too direct, assuming that they know what it is that you know, and it can come off a little condescending at times. The vast majority of the gentlemen in the groups, though, I don't see this as really being problematic. I have indeed had a couple of discussions with some folks that, as mentioned in my previous video, there are some people that simply believe that their way is the best way, and that's it. So, tip for veterans, remember where you came from. Tips for beginners, take it slow, do what feels right to you. It's your face, it's your money, do what you want. Seek advice if you're looking for it, but remember, everybody has their own bias. So learn to look through the bias in those moments when it really matters. Okay? Shaving. Oh, the shaver that I misjudged. I don't know that I have any one particular shaver that I misjudged, but kind of going back to my first comment about some of the advanced folks, I did absolutely misjudge a particular group on the Facebook forums and pages and whatnot, thinking that, you know, we were all on the same page and that they understood where newbies were coming from. So there was a misjudging in that regard. I know I feel like I'm sticking on that, but it was a couple months back, not a couple months, a couple weeks back, that there was really a lot of drama, and it was based on one individual really berating people who use gold dollars. And I'm going to jump to question number 4 because that is a good segue. My first setup was a gold dollar setup. It was from straightrazor.com, and it was what I could afford. I was fortunate in the fact that my out-of-the-box gold dollar from that particular website is shaved well. I rolled the edge when I was learning how to strop. So I had to send the razor off and have it honed by a gentleman that I found on YouTube, and all of this took place before I ever joined a single Facebook group. I had no idea at that time that there was such a love-hate, your side, my side animosity regarding the it truly is ridiculous, to be quite frank. If you get a gold dollar from somebody who knows what they're doing, the gold dollar can absolutely be a very good razor, period. You know, if you've got this opinion that you've got to spend $150 to $400 on a razor, and that's your opinion, that's fine, but don't push that as the gospel to beginners. Don't do it. It's just, not everybody has your pocketbook, so don't treat everybody like they do. So some of the gold dollar providers, the Stallion, of course, Billy T, who's no longer doing that, but my understanding is Billy T has taken under his wing a lot of gentlemen that hone, and if you get the GD from somebody who's honed it very well, it can be a very good shaving razor. I actually have 3, and I have a selection of new ones, and I have some vintages. So Bottom line is, don't force people to your way of thinking. Let these gentlemen be their own men. Let them learn, but don't berate them or make them feel less than you because they don't have the same opinions as you. Number 2, wet shaving regrets. Number 3, rather. Wet shaving regrets, I think most of us have the same one. Wish we'd gotten started earlier. I thoroughly enjoy the wet shaving process. It is far better than just running a cartridge over my face while I'm in the shower. Gives me a time to reflect, slow down, and just focus on me, as it were. Metro, but I like it. The first setup, I explained that, it was a gold dollar setup from straightrazor.com. Cheap little brush, cheap little straw. My son now uses that setup. My 16-year-old son is a straight shaver now. So, prized possession. Recently I posted I think it was yesterday, my first shave video. And shortly thereafter, my daughter-in-law videoed my grandson shaving. So I had a video response to my shave by my grandson, my 3-year-old Kyle. And he starts off the video saying, "I'm shaving like you. Bye-bye, Papa." That's my most prized wet shaving possession, my grandson. Ray, you haven't posted any videos since the comment that you made that you're thinking you might stop. Is that really what's going to happen? Are you stopping? Don't do that. We enjoy your videos. I do have a question for you though, Ray. You shave right outside the shower, like most of us do, and standing there with your shirt off, which doesn't bother me. But it occurred to me just this morning, God, I hope he's not swinging in the breeze off camera. Put some pants on. I don't like the idea of making eye contact with a naked man. So, until I know you're wearing pants, I'll probably just look to the side of your nose when I watch your videos. It's like, never make eye contact with another man while he's eating a banana. Just don't do it. So, but, first shave video the other day was received very, very warmly by the community, and I can't thank you guys enough for how welcoming and how sincere everybody's responses were. It's pretty cool. It was far more than I thought was going to happen. I wasn't expecting any negativeness, to be quite honest, but I just was not really prepared for the level of welcome and warmth that I felt from the video. So thanks to each and every one of you guys. I appreciate it immensely. I don't necessarily have anybody to tag in this video, except for somebody out there that has the capacity to video their own shaving, and they're on the fence just like I have been for a while. Should I? Should I not? I want to. I'm afraid to. Don't want to look stupid. Don't want to do this. Go ahead and do it. Tag me in it. I would love to know that if indeed I can be a source of inspiration to somebody who's on the fence about doing it, just like Peter. Peter and I were PMing, and I told him that I'd been thinking about it, and he just basically said, do it. Just do it. Have fun with it. Enjoy yourself. You can always edit it out, so that's pretty much it. I'm going to make it short and sweet today. What I wanted to do was address the 5 questions that Simon called me out for, so there you go, buddy. And I am still waiting on your next parody. You did say that you had somebody in mind, but that you had to shave for it, or that person doesn't have a beard. Oh, come on, man. And Maybe pick on somebody that has a beard for a while, but you got to do another one. You got to do something. Well, love you. Have fun. Everybody have a good day. Good shit. Bye-bye.